What's up? Hey, today in the Single Guy Kitchen, what we're going to do is we're going to cook chicken and rice. But, got the pressure cooker. So I got the pressure cooker out and we're going to do chicken and rice. I'm going to show you how it's done. It's going to come out delicious. It's my own recipe. Let me show you what it's all about. Now, chicken thighs, okay? I like chicken thighs. I like the tenderness of it. So I alternate between chicken thighs and chicken breasts. Mushrooms, right? And then we got onions. And we got green onions. And my own secret little spices right here, mainly consisting of paprika, garlic salt, and pepper. And then we got rosemary and thyme. Thyme or thyme? What do you guys think it is? Anyways, but it's right there. We're gonna put that in there. We're gonna have some rice, a little bit of garlic, and some ginger paste. And that's all it's gonna take. It's gonna take about, I don't know, about 15 minutes at the most to cook. And let's get started. All right, so anyways, we're gonna get started. We are going to go wash the rice. All right, now, we're gonna come over here to the rice thing. And this might take a minute or two, but I do want to show you guys something very important about rice. Now, depending on where your rice is from, you do need to wash it very good, okay? And I always just take mine in a strainer and I just wash it. Now, you see down at the bottom down here, I don't know if you can see that, but you may. If you notice, it's running clear. If it's running clear, then your rice is washed, okay? So if it's kind of a milky substance, keep washing it. All right? So looking pretty good. It's looking like it's clear. Okay, so that rice is washed. Next thing we're gonna do, come back over here. We are going to go ahead and spice up the chicken. All right, well, spicing the chicken. All right, there it is. It's really easy. You just throw the spice in there like that. And you just get your hands dirty. We got some hands on this time. And you got to get your hands on. Every once in a while, you got to get your hands on. You're going to go ahead and get that all in there. You're going to make sure it looks good. You're going to make sure each piece of chicken is covered, right? Don't worry about it. I will wash my hands in a little bit. But the point is you just get everything covered up. Get it all over there. Yeah. Just like that. Now I'm going to go wash my hands. All right, hopefully nobody's freaking out over that. Okay, once you got all the spices on the chicken, then it's going to be time to really get some hands on. We're going to go ahead and y'all can see this right here. Oops. We're going to go ahead. First thing we're going to do, we're going to turn this bad boy on to saute. Boom. And then start. And now it's going to saute. We're going to let that heat up for a sec. So we're going to put you on pause. All right, it looks like it's ready to go. Butter. Straight butter, baby. Now we're going to go ahead and just put some oil in there, just like that. All right. Tongs. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take the chicken. Basically, let's put the chicken in there. 3 minutes on each side. Hear it? Oh, doesn't that sound good? We're just going to brown it 3 minutes on each side. Okay? Oh, yeah. Get on there. There you go. Oh yeah. Put some of that stuff on there like that. Like I said, about 3 minutes on each side. And when we get all that done, we will be right back. All right, time to flip the chicken. So we're gonna go ahead and flip the chicken. And just browning it. We don't have to do too much to it. Look, oh man, that's starting to look really good. Yeah, boy. That's looking good right there. Uh-huh. Nice. See how nice and brown that is right there? Yep, just like that. That's all we're gonna do. All right, once that's done, we'll take the chicken out, and then we got another portion to show you. So just stand by to stand by. All right, now we're gonna get the chicken out. That looks good enough to eat right there, doesn't it? 2 more pieces of chicken to go. And we'll have that all covered. There you go. Just put it in there like that. Yeah, just get in there. Get in there. All right. Go ahead and get that on. Okay, now that the chicken is cooked, I want to show you something in the pan. See all that in there? We're going to have to deglaze that. But what that's going to do is that's going to add flavor to it later. All right, good. So what we do, we got my chicken stock right here, okay? We just go ahead and start. Hear that? Nice? Yeah. Okay, we just put the chicken stock in there just like that. All right. Got that from other things, and we just deglaze. Stir, 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 stir. It doesn't take too long if you have a Teflon pan like I do to deglaze this, obviously, because Teflon's really good at cleaning up. But basically what you want is almost like a little gravy down at the bottom down there. If you can't see that, there you go. So see how it's also bubbling up like that? That's exactly what we want right there. All right. So I'm going to move this back so you can see what's going to happen next if my stand doesn't fall over. Okay, so what's going to happen next? We got the mushrooms. Put them in there. Just drop them in. Okay? Onions. Drop it in there, just like that. Now we want that to saute up pretty good too. Okay? So we're just gonna let it do its thing until obviously the onions get clear and the mushrooms start to sweat a little bit. Be right back. Stand by. All right, y'all can see that's exactly what we want right there. All right. And now, no particular type of mushroom, just regular mushrooms will be fine. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put in the minced garlic, okay? Now, I use this already minced stuff, and I guesstimate all the time. The TLAR, School of Cooking, you know what that stands for, TLAR? That looks about right. And then I'm also going to take some ginger paste, just for added flavor. You guys do this, you'll find out. This stuff is awesome. But once that's all done and ready, then we can add the rest of the beef stock and the rice. Check this out. Okay, so I added the rest of the chicken stock. I said beef last time. That's my Joe Biden moment. And then we go over here like this. We put in the rice, right? All right. Give that a swirl around like that, so that's all nice and covered. And then what we do is we add the chicken. Very simply, just add the chicken. Just put it on top. Oh God, this is going to be good. I can feel it. This is just going to be just incredible. Okay, once that's in there like that, make sure you get everything in there, okay? All the crust, everything goes in there. It all adds flavor. All right. rosemary and thyme. We're just going to go ahead and put that in there like that. And the next thing we do is we turn this off. All right, stop. And we add the lid. Make sure this is on seal. All right, and then what we're going to do is we are going to pressure cook. Let's see. Pressure cook, and we're just going to do it for about 6 minutes. Start. Just like that. See that? Pretty cool, huh? And when that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to give it about 10 minutes, okay, to natural pressure release. And then what we'll do is we will literally give it a quick release, whatever's left about 10 minutes after that. And then we'll take it out and eat it. And that's what we want to do. All right. Ooh, it's beeping at me. All right. So it has been about 10 minutes, okay? So what we're going to do now, obviously, we're going to turn everything off, okay? And then what we're going to do, 10 minutes since it stopped cooking, okay? So about 16 minutes altogether. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and do a fast pressure release, just like that. Ooh. Oh my God, you should smell this. Oh, it smells so good. Oh man, you should see this. This is just incredible. Check this out. Oh, look at what that looks like right there. Oh my God, that's so good. All right. So let's get the chicken out. I'll show you what I'm going to do. We're going to get the chicken out, right? Take out the pieces of chicken, just like that. Okay. It's got some rosemary on it. It's got some thyme on it. Oh, man. This is going to be so flippin' good. All right. Yep. All right. And here is your rice, just like that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and throw in some green onions, and we're going to give that a good stir, just like that. You see that? All right. It's getting a little foggy. Sorry. We're just going to give that a good stir. And put the chicken back in. Oh my God, that's so good. Cover this back up. Let it stand for about another 5 minutes, and then we're going to get a plate of this bad stuff. Oh my God, I can't wait. Be right back. All right, so we let it sit for about 5 minutes. Hey, you notice how there's still some pressure in there? Absolutely. Because it's really honestly still cooking. All right. So let's get a bowl. Get a good piece of chicken here. I'm going to put this in another bowl. Hold on, we're going to put that on top. And then we're going to grab some rice. This rice I used is almost like sushi rice. So it's going to be a little sticky, but not a problem. Okay. Now, what a lot of people also do is if you want cheese in it, you know, a cheesy type of thing, you can put Parmesan cheese, grated Parmesan cheese in there, and it is outstanding. Oh, the mushrooms are just perfect. Okay. This, I give to you, my friends, my Instapot chicken and rice. Thanks very much. I appreciate the time that you guys taken to watch the video. Thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And hey, share it with your friends. I've got a new Facebook page. I'll announce that here in a little bit. But probably in the next video. We're also going to do a Q&A session pretty soon. So hit me with your questions, and I'll try to answer all of them. But thanks very much. And until next time, happy eating.